y'all. Back in my dorm. I made it back. Honestly, I thought I was a lost cause. Anyways, yeah, I'm back in my dorm. I just took a shower. Finally feeling a little bit more relaxed after today. Speaking of today, today was orientation day 1. So let's kind of go back to this morning and I'll walk you guys through about what basically I did today. I will say right now, there isn't too much footage that I recorded. Most of my footage was from when we went to Shibuya, which was really fun. I'll get to that in a second, but yeah. So today I woke up at around 5 a.m. Lately, I've been waking up at 5 a.m. It's kind of funny because back in the States, I wasn't going to work or school, like weekends or something like that, or it's like a holiday. I'd be waking up at like 1 p.m. And 1 p.m. there is like 5 a.m. here, I think. So honestly, I have been waking up pretty early, which honestly isn't that bad considering that I've been going to bed a little bit early. Actually, right now it's 9:23 p.m. and this is probably the latest I stayed up so far. But yeah, I woke up early. Was probably one of the first people to hit the showers because I wasn't too sure how many people who live here go to my university because this specific dorm isn't for a specific university. It's just a general male student dorm. We were supposed to meet up at the front at 8:15. There was one dude there with a local Japanese buddy who escorted us to the campus, brought us there. It was really nice. I got there and I was anxious. Y'all, I was scared. I'm usually not the one to go out and talk to people. I was scared there was gonna be like icebreakers and stuff like that. Luckily there wasn't. There wasn't really many icebreakers. There were definitely some people around me that I wanted to talk to. I just was a little bit too scared to. Most of what we talked about today was just city procedures. We have to hit up the city office, our local city office to register our address and sign up for national health insurance. I'm still trying to find someone to come with me considering that I don't really speak Japanese that well. It's proving to be a little bit difficult right now, but definitely I'll try to get that stuff worked out as soon as possible. And then they were also telling us about some options about a commuter pass, other like student discount related stuff. But if I'm not, I'll try without my glasses for a second because I keep getting the glare. Even though I can't really see anymore. Who cares? Tomorrow is going to be orientation day 2. Specifically talking about the actual school and classes. So we're going to be talking about course registration, talking with the professors, all that kind of stuff. Which should be interesting. Classes start on Monday. Today's currently Thursday. So I'll update you guys on how that stuff goes. And then after all that stuff in the classroom, we broke up into groups, tour groups, which luckily was actually with our designated Japanese buddy. And then that's where I met some cool people. I met some of them were like the local Japanese buddies, and one was actually another fellow American who's studying here with me. Toured the campus, which was interesting. They showed us like some of the key important parts, like certain like study spaces, lounges, offices. I'll say the campus is really big. Like it's a really, really big campus with really big buildings. If y'all didn't know, I'm from Reno. We don't have that kind of stuff in Reno. Even in my college campus, like university campus, we don't have that kind of stuff back there. So it's really interesting. Oh yeah, so my university is actually basically like somewhere in like the downtown Tokyo area. So I'm actually one of my first times being in like the more bigger parts of the city. My dorm is currently located technically still in Tokyo, but like in a more like not like the big city-esque area, more like just like a neighborhood, but still like pretty like there is, it's not like a suburb, definitely. But yeah, it was definitely my first time in downtown Tokyo besides when I was at the airport, and it was really, really, really fun. And then after me, and it was supposed to be 2 other friends, but one went back to her dorm, so it was just me and one other person. We ended up going to Shibuya. My first time, and I gotta say, it was really, really, really fun. I'm definitely going back to Shibuya again. We're in Shibuya. Currently trying to find the restaurant in this building. We just don't know where the entrance is. As I cut that, we found the entrance. We're gonna have shabu shabu or like hot pot. So excited. To take a train by myself for the first time. Hopefully I don't get lost. I think I'm on the right one, but I'll update if I get lost. I ended up getting lost. I think I took the wrong train, so we're just gonna figure a way to the other platform. Yikes. So I just got off the train, which is the right train this time. There was just like 15 stops, but who cares? I got a seat, so I was able to rest. I'm now in neighborhood, and now I'm just walking back. Actually, I've never been on this side. This place is pretty. I am currently walking back to my dorm. When I get back to my dorm, and I get settled in, I will do a review for today. I didn't get too much footage today, only because there was a lot of people. I was a little bit anxious about it, but I will talk about today to like get my final thoughts about day one of orientation, how I felt about my initial thoughts about Shibuya, the restaurant too, which was really, really, really good. Do some quick final thoughts, and then we'll see from there. Honestly, if you're being alone in a foreign country, this is kind of a vibe. At least at night, when there's like, not as what was this hotel? Not as many people, and it's dark. I don't know why I feel. It's fine. It'll all be fine. I do have to cross here. I do have to cross. Well, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I think I'm just doing this to distract myself. We ended our time in Shibuya with hot pot. It was really, really good, really good. And the time that we got there was like the perfect time because we got basically called to our table like right away. Food was so good. We definitely needed it. I will say it was my first time actually having a full meal instead of like ordering from like 7-Eleven. I actually had a full meal, and it was really, really good. I might go back there again too. And then me and my friend decided to call it, so we made it to the one of the Shibuya train stations, but we had to take separate trains from the get-go. The first train I took made it to the correct destination, and I think I took the correct line just at the wrong time because I could not find my next the following stops. So I kind of got myself lost a little bit. After like 3 stops, I decided to give up and just hop off that train and try to figure out my way to the correct line. Don't worry, I ended up doing it on my second try. I didn't have to take multiple trains. I did end up having to pay that fee, unfortunately, but it's an experience, it's a learning experience. The train ride on the second train back to my dorm, or at least to my nearest station, let's say it was over 30 minutes long. I was fortunate enough to actually get a seat on the train, especially because it was a long train ride, over 30 minutes. And I had already had a long day, my feet were killing me. Halfway through, it got really, really busy, piling on, which, I would say around that time it was probably gonna be it was inevitable. But considering that we were still around in the Tokyo area, it was still pretty busy, so